All right, Shalom Akim. I'm Zahab, Spirit Wind Judah, all right, of the GMS Kabasha World 3 Mississippi Camp. And today I want to go into a topic entitled Black Seed Oil, Ashwaganda, the Restoration of Health. All right, something to that effect, because what I want to basically get into is black seed oil, okay, which this is from a local herbal store, all right, and also ashwagandha, which is also from a local herbal store. All right, but you can order both from Amazon.com, and I'm going to tell you about the particular brand on Amazon.com, which is highly recommended, okay, and it's basically it's from the company Amazing Herbs, okay, but it has hundreds of testimonies, man, about what black seed oil does, because generally it cures everything but death, okay, and it's actually mentioned in the book of Isaiah. So I'm going to start with Isaiah, the 28th chapter, in the 25th verse. It says, when he hath made plain the face thereof, doth he not cast abroad the fitches, and scatter the common, and cast in the principal wheat, and the appointed barley, and the rye in their place? But it says, and scatter the common, because common is where this oil is extracted from, okay? I'm going to skip down to the 27th verse. It says, for the fitches are not threshed with the threshing instrument, neither is a cartwheel turned about upon the common, but the fitches are beaten out with the staff, and the common with the rod. All right, that common is beaten with the rod to extract the oil. They actually have demonstrations on YouTube that gives you a visualization of how that happens, all right? Because all things have their uses. When you see flowers, when you see seed, you see any type of plant, those plants and flowers have a use besides just being aesthetic, besides just being beautiful, so to speak, all right? A lot of flowers are edible. A lot of flowers have the oils extracted to make essential oils, all right? A lot of plants are edible, but a lot of plants also have medicinal purposes. So in this case, common seed has a medicinal purpose, man. All right, and that medicinal purpose basically is very general. It's known to cure everything but death. It's anti-inflammatory, antifungal, antiviral, antibacterial. Okay, anti pretty much everything, man. All right, and it has a very strong taste. But what you would do, you would get an 8-ounce cup of water, get one teaspoon or tablespoon of black seed oil, and you can mix it with raw organic local honey, all right? And you can stir it around. You can mix it with cinnamon. You can add cinnamon in it. You could take it right before you take your first meal, and you can also take it at night. And that could be like the last thing you take. All right. This particular company from Heritage Farm, which is, like I said, from a local herbal store, it says to use 1 teaspoon daily. Use 1 to 2 teaspoons daily with food. All right. But you know, different brands have different recommendations. So whatever brand you get locally, you can follow the directions on that for that particular brand that you bought. Okay. But like I said, the brand that I recommend is the one on from the company Amazing Herbs on Amazon. Okay. But like I said, black seed oil is the general panacea, man. It's a cure-all remedy. All right, and is in high demand right now. But it goes back to the ancient world, because that's something that we did as a part of our heritage. Is that we got the herbs from the mountains, we got the oils from the seed, and we use the oil for medicinal purposes. Okay. All right, we didn't go to some doctor, man. All right, this is basically part of us coming back to who we are, coming back to our heritage. And to couple that, something that works very well in sync with black seed oil is ashwagandha. Because going back to restoring your health, you have to repair your adrenal glands, all right? To restore, you have to restore every facet of your body, your nervous system, your immune system, and the ashwagandha does just that. And ashwagandha comes from the root ashwagandha, which is East Indian, and it gets its name, which basically means smell of horse or scent of horse, denoting that you get your virility, have the same virility and the power of a horse, because it's an adaptogen that doesn't allow you to overuse your adrenal glands. All right, you don't overuse your adrenal glands, so you basically store your energy and you repair yourself. Okay. All right, so you don't have adrenal fatigue. So if you couple this with black seed oil, it's like a cure-all remedy. Me personally, I had great muscle repair. I started taking it after I was working out, and my body just started to get smaller, but I didn't lose any muscle. At that time, I didn't lose any muscle. It just helped my muscle recover and rebuild itself, repair itself, man. All right, I woke up with a clear head. All right, even right now that I'm speaking, I'm currently taking black seed oil and ashwagandha, and I have very vivid dreams. Okay, I feel energetic. I could pronounce my words. I have a good syntax. I don't feel sluggish. Okay, I have a lot more energy. One thing ashwagandha does and black seed oil does, they increase your sexual potency, man. Okay, just to get a little in depth to it, actually black seed oil gives you a little girth as a man. All right, I wouldn't say use it primarily for that, but that's something that comes along with that. Okay, but black seed oil is one of those cure-all remedies, man. And ashwagandha is an extremely powerful adaptogen. What ginseng is in Asia is what ashwagandha is in India, man. Okay, and if you couple that together, and one thing that I like to get on is the 3 stages of healing yourself. So anytime I recommend a herb to somebody, I don't just recommend that herb, because you can't just put herbs inside of a toxic body. You can't just put herbs inside of a body that hadn't been detoxed and expect it to have this microwave effect. It's 3 stages to healing yourself. And first is your diet, then it's your lifestyle, and then it's the particular herbs. Okay? So when it comes to your diet, you want to have an alkaline diet, a mostly plant-based diet. They have something called blue zones. Well, these are parts of the world where people live longest. All right, the longest they'll, on the average, live to be 90 to 100 years old. But they did a study and found out on the average they either have a plant-based diet or they eat meat maybe 5 times a month. Okay, so we eat meat too much in America. It's too available and it's a low-quality meat. Okay, but like I said, you want to get an alkaline diet or a mostly plant-based diet. Okay, that's so your body, that allows your body to restore itself, because I say plant-based because your body is feeding its cells, and the diet of your cells is oxygen and nutrients. So when you eat food, your body is breaking down the food into molecules, and it's going to extract the oxygen and nutrients from your body. Okay, that's why it's important to drink a lot of clean water. Okay, so as far as your diet, you want to have a mostly plant-based diet, and as far as a lifestyle, you want to have a lifestyle that allows you to go to, if you don't work late, allows you to go to bed on time, try to follow the circadian cycle, make an effort to follow the circadian cycle, which you get up around sunup, okay? Then you go to bed around sundown, you start to unwind around sundown, okay? Another thing that goes along with lifestyle and diet is that your last meal should be around sundown. And it'll behoove you, something that I like to do is, if you can make your last meal plant-based, salad, smoothie, soup after sundown, okay? That'll actually help your body restore itself from your sleep, so your body can focus on restoring itself as opposed to digesting food. Then you wake up, you didn't fully restore yourself. Now you feel sluggish because your body was too distracted putting in that extra energy to digest this food. All right? But this allows your body to restore itself when you sleep, repair itself, okay? Because your body does the job, but this basically helps your body. So as far as lifestyle, you want to go to bed around the same time every day. Go to bed on time. So if you can, make an effort to sort of unwind around sundown to allow your body to follow its regular circadian cycle. Okay. Then as far as your diet, you want to have a mostly plant-based diet, which allows your body to have benefits when they eat. Allow your body to extract the nutrients from the food. To not just eat for sensuality, but to eat for nutrition. All right. And as far as your herbs in this context is of restoration, general restoration, you want to take black seed oil and ashwagandha, which, like I said, black seed oil is extracted from the common seed or a black seed, and ashwagandha is from the ashwagandha root from India, which is known for virility. Okay, it's an adaptogen that allows your body to restore and repair itself. But with that, hope your brothers are edified. Like I said, you could go. This is a local brand, okay, heritage store, but I recommend going on Amazing Herbs, their company, and looking up their particular product on Amazon, okay? And you could get a pretty good quality ashwagandha brand from any local store, any local herbal store if you don't get it online. But with that, I hope you brothers are edified. To the next lesson. Shalom.